Mess me?
Nope.
Yeah, you messed me.
Nope.
You messed me, alright.
Nope.
It's not even been that long. 1 second. Let me just see when my last video was.
$500 cigarettes.
I thought it was sooner. Well, yeah, boy, it's back. Slab is gone for a while. Obviously, as you know, a few months now, and I can't explain it except from one, OBS broke. I couldn't record. It was just extremely laggy and pretty much impossible. Also, right now for me it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, you know. So, I got myself a new PC. That's my old PC right there. I got a new mic. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry. New headphones. You know, Minecraft Steve. I even got this. Isn't this so cool?
Can you shut the fuck up?
Critical reflex trial scares. Whoo, baby. No, I'm not a human. I have had this game on my... I muted my mic. There's no way I just did that. So I've had this game on my radar for quite a long time. This looks good, bro. I don't know what to expect. But first, let's see how... Let me just adjust my settings. Let's just head into a game. And see what we... See how it is. Okay, we got a little intro cutscene here. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Okay. It's 2 people, I think, talking. Yeah, I remember. Who's you? We went to the beach. There's a dead man on the beach. But it was way too hot, so we took off early. This game, bro. This is trippy. Meow meow! Ooh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Wait, I need separate voices for the characters. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't want to go. Freaky guy outside? Trying to peep through the windows? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Is he talking to us, or are we the guy talking? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. This game... Am I in control? Oh! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Then feed it, bro! Feed it! This is so, like, cozy. And, like, chill. Oh. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Let's not save because we just started. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Let's not disturb them. Who's knocking at the damn door? 1 second, bro. I'm checking these windows. Oh, I thought that were dead bodies. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground. They appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Wait, I want to go in all the rooms. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay! Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? I meant... voice acting, Brody. Let's go. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I began a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird's going on with his son. And then there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Maybe it's because, they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Are you away from door holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Neighbor is chill. Can't wait for him to have the most gruesome death scene. Did he say he's gonna meet me in the kitchen though? How is he gonna get in my kitchen? Oh, window. Nope. I don't look that way, not anymore. Why, bro? I hate staying by the nightstand. Oh. My cursor has a real hand. Breaking news. It's 6:28. Wait.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature levels outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that our viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Can I see what's up there? Oh. You see ballerinas. Why am I doing voices, bro? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong, delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. What is that noise? If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Let's explore! Can I explore now? Yes! So, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. So we can actually explore now. This is my office. Can I touch anything? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Which people would leave me alone already? Our character is a loner. Why are you in my kitchen? Are we okay with this? He's in the kitchen. How did he get in my kitchen? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you gotta. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anybody comes and asks you alone, say no and tell them there's someone in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. You just don't forget to test them besides being a visitor. You won't have much energy in the day with the seat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look at I should go back to school. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out all the windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe it'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 5250110. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. Beer! I did it. I drank my beer. But I still want to explore it. I don't like the storage room. Someone is hiding in my storage room. Bathroom. Can I look at myself? I want to see what I look like. Wait, can I look at the windows? Oh. Wait, that's it? I'm afraid looking at it right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek in the morning. I mean, at night. Why would I go blind from looking at the window? Okay. Someone's at the door, but first we're checking these windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Is he still in the kitchen? Still? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't know. Well, there's a little girl at my door.
Hi!
I did not know I could do that.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Ooh, we're testing her for being a visitor? This must be the neighbor's daughter, or not. What's your dad's name? I don't even know her dad's name, so just tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out.
Wait, does go out? He always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff.
It was so gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice?
Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Wait, how did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like an opposite day now. People staying home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at the night.
I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I can literally just say bye. I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks! You too!
I want to go home. It's scary out here.
We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you can move stuff around the armchair or the couch.
That is the most boring game I've ever heard.
You have to build a big pile and throw it away. I'll show you how to play. Bye!
She better have been real or I just killed my neighbor. Oh! There's the phone. Oh. Someone's here. He's a killer. He's the killer.
Could I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. No, wait, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shit sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Yes, you do. I'm sorry, but yeah.
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight f***ing answer asking that directly anyway.
Yeah, wait, no, I'm so stupid. Why did I ask?
I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why'd they kick you out? No, he's already said that, so why do you think it'll be any different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole.
So, what I'm getting from this guy is that he's real. I don't think he's a visitor. He's a red flag. I only think he's real because he talks like a real guy, you know? Like a down-to-earth one. So I'm just gonna commit. Oh. I messed up. I'm done. It's done. He's dead. I'm dead. Look at his face.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
Please tell me that's it. Too good to be true. Okay. What?
Hello? So sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
who are you?
So I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating pretty bad, as you can imagine. I worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, not anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What we do now?
Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared?
Tell me it'll be over soon, please. He's real. Come in.
Thank you! Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God!
The music is really loud. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still.
Hello, could you please help us?
What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but just wait. Wait, no, I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to... I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to... When you... No, it's hard... Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Respectful mother. Looks like no one else coming tonight. Okay, we're done. Is that me? I am chopped. Beer day. Yes, we did have some beer today. Okay, I'm thinking we just go to sleep. We let everyone in yesterday. I don't know if that's good or bad, but you know, it's probably a visitor in this house. Good afternoon. Wait. Good afternoon. Here's the news.
The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describing these creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs.
That has to stop. It's just weird noises coming through my ears. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Telltale sign. Telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. She's the visitor. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave that shit in the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone, mate. Just call 016026 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. For the rest, delicious relaxation right at home. I'm gonna call the neighbor. Okay, neighbor, let's talk. Please. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking people in too? Yeah, I got it. My daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous to know, but what else can we do? Got any other questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visit? If only I knew. So nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd probably say it's best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Oh, voice crack there. How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. Don't know the number, but I'll catch it on TV or the radio. Has got any questions? Bye. Okay, calling up Forrest. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energica, 1 can of coffee. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's go Energica. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, we can interact with this now. I need to check myself? I'm not a visitor. Can you be a visitor? That's cool, but I also think it would kind of ruin it. Oh, it's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. I can test her, but I don't think it's, I don't think it's her. I don't think she's a visitor. I'm gonna be testing him. Why did they throw you at the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove head first into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming yourself for everything, but..." Wait, stop blaming everything, but yourselves. I let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. No one appreciates it, so why bother?
I'm testing you. What do you want to check? Oh, I'm wasting energy. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. It's yellow. Yellow here. It's white here, and then it kind of devolves into being yellow, so I don't think that's perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm no visitor. Pull out the gun? No. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna test Mama. Go ahead, test me. I got nothing to hide. That's perfect white teeth. Oh my god. Oh no, this is wrong. This is so wrong. My gums have been bleeding. And look, they're still yellow. How can I not smoke with... Oh my god! Ooh, fuck. I don't know if she just like... Oh no, finally! Peace and quiet, no one's gonna badger me. Misidentify of... She wasn't a visitor. I just... Wait, the other guy! Oh my god, there has to be another guy. There was another guy. They're playing happily trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay, I just killed a mother and daughter. They were innocent. The bodies of someone killed the teenagers. Wait, I never read it. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can't read it. But the teenagers? A man as pale as death is standing outside on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yep, I hope he does too. Okay. Hi, Forrest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries may be pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how much you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 litres of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? Energica, have a good day. I meant night. Still not used to that. Thank you. I'm coming! What is Andrew Tate doing at my door, bro? Hey, friend.
Motherfucker crashed here for a bit. Everyone else either isn't home and got tossed out. Or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and nana, but we can't get out. Look, this whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, Sheriff. Here, just hang out. Now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everybody's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Yeah, you come in. No. Yeah, you come in. You come in. That's not enough to go off of, though. Like, let us talk more. Man, I can get along with just about anyone. Seriously, but this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl over there. Should we, show them the door? Wait, what? Oh, the one with the messed up shoulder? You should leave. I actually kind of like them. Take care right there, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit. No. I don't actually know where they are, so I'll just check where they are next morning. Turn around. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why? Don't you knock? You're a dead! Drop like flies lately, but nobody's around to bury them. They just leave them when they fall. So I basically cremate them all anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. Nobody brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. So don't cremate the corpse anyway. All these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Okay, you come in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, right? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Let me guess. Okay, what's up?
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
Does my house look like a safe place?
What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course I can. Honey, will you say something?
She's terrified. What if he is a visitor, but she isn't?
She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
There's no option to just let her in, so you should leave. Please, friend, forgive my instance of trying to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'll do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, I've got some. It's not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
Okay, anything for seckies.
Why, just stand there. Come on, honey. Nice man's inviting us in.
She's just feeling a bit shy.
That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Received a cigarette. Harsh compromise, accepted by shameless. Sorry. That was probably the wrong decision. But cigarettes, I'm thinking, right? I don't know if it's true. It smells like someone died. There's a visitor. So I was thinking they could mess up my teeth so they're not white, but good afternoon, here's the news. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails! Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground, dude. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report painting the pale maniac with some ads. The pale maniac was outside my window. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. All that because of the visitors. But in 1 hour, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, remember, you can help the energy to do so, and suspects and nip and slip. If you ever start to wonder whether maybe a visitor, call our hotline on 451. Help us, help you, support me, man, trying to fight. Oh,
Oh, I found him. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like yesterday, I just got in fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in a bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Maybe my roommate had some friends over, so I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I heard a strange noise. It kind of freaked me out, but I took a quiet peek. Like, I tried to take a peek quiet, like, and see what was going on there. I was able to lying motionless on the bed. Some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. I don't think they're a visitor. I'm gonna see who's dead. They're alive. He's alive. Oh man! Who killed him? I'm testing you. My job, I'm a grave digger. My job, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't quite for reading. I used to know every grave. Who's there? How do I answer phone? What's the date on? No, different threshold. Nothing feels weird. Barn empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. But I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like 2 in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? You're getting tested. His hands will just be dirty because he grave dug. So I'm testing the teeth. Okay. He's just weird. You're getting tested. Wait, what? Ooh, he did say he just had his teeth fixed, but... No, I can't kill her. I literally... Did I also go to the dentist? How much did I spend? I can't do that. She is so suspicious, but I don't think she's a visitor. Maybe you guys out on the street. Oh, we ought to visit my darling last man. We were gonna make it on our own. We stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. I can't test them. Oh, wait. Energetica. It gave me energy. I want to test you. Please don't trouble my darling wife. Teeth. I think I messed up, by the way. I should have killed her. Wait, no one matches the description except her. She's a killer. Oh my god. Let's call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Agency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide a consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? Fragile teething, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove the service residue, which could lead to errors. Thank you, that's everything. I'm gonna smoke my cigarettes, because I think they'll mess up my teeth. Wait, obviously they're not gonna be in the fridge. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click on... Oh my god, wait. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, cool. Wait, I never called my neighbor. Howdy, neighbor! Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My doctor talked me out and go and play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really bad. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought I only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, would stay back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Let's call Forrest. Hello, you've reached Forrest for delivery. We can't accept your order right now. We have our delivery. Aww. Hello, please hold while we connect you with a visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help you banish the evil visitor spirit from within you. Actually, never mind. Listen carefully. We don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offering to the house spirit? No wonder the visit spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do to you if it gets to your memories. You may be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters are not in my area of expertise. The access to that will help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Bye! Your visitor removal station is now complete. Thank you for using your services. The consultation fee will now soon be changed to your connecting account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How did you rate your experience today? Go for— Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. This is Family Day. Is he knocking at the window?
Nope.
There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base. In my neighbor's yard? I don't trust FEMA. The charred house of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease it could spread if the decaying flesh was left or rotted there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here to the city to provide security for female employees. You heard some fragments about information with a pale man for a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? It's over. He is not getting in. But his teeth are messed up.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it.
You understand? I've got a gun.
Delicious.
Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh my god. Yes, I'm alone. No! Don't say that. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, who knows, buddy? Who knows where you'll be in a few days? Dead in my front porch. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Go. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. They better have been a visitor, or that's just tragic. But like, not feeling the heat is crazy. Wait, did that picture change? So we meet again. Who is you? Who? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Done my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you want to do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll think I'll have a ponder on the deeper version of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming. So when the cat arrives... Oh, Oh, so when the cat arrives, let the cat in. Smells like someone died. There's a visitor in this house. Clearly, now there's FEMA's taking new measures to the visitor thing. As now they've organized quarantine cells to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign up to experiment with those things. Blubbered eyes. According to reports, FEMA described this after the Fortis Tennessee, the red. That's all. Stay calm. Don't leave your house in the day. Next up, important video. First, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The ditty sliced the water and made that river foam like a crisp river on a summer day. They didn't laugh. The image of the child and the man. Two brothers started boba brewery together. Since then, Boba Sunny has become the best-selling beers at the home and the bars. Boba Sunny beer with the ghost of chocolate. Now available for us food delivery. Call on 016-226. What a jingle, man. What a jingle. Who died? Oh my god. No, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of you. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night lying in the ground then. That's all I could have swore. I may be a visitor? No, I can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I guess we're all gonna die. I hate to test you. Your eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it how the people turn into them? Maybe it's not enough. That society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? It was a real visitor? Okay, gravedigger, you're the last one. Wish them visitors would just go back on the ground when you find the empty grave. So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up far off. I see someone standing there watching like a funeral. No eyes, teeth white as hell, glowing, almost standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. He used to disappear like smoke. So that's when the visitor mess started. You are getting a test. Eyes. He's safe. I like him. Today as conjunctivitis awareness day. Because the red eyes. There's a roach. I just killed the cockroach. Okay, neighbor. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed him on my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers would fix government all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tell them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere here, acting like they got everything under control. Probably they spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits. I feel like they're not telling us the whole truth. Neighbor, I need to ask them if something happens to me. Promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. So my theory is that at the end of the game, it'll turn out that visitors were never actually real. And the sun was just acting up. And FEMA tricked us the whole time. Hello, you've reached Forestwood. Ah. Okay, let's call FEMA. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation services. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known as a cause of both insomnia and nervousness, can also lead to bloodshot or red eyes. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Okay. And I'm gonna smoke these bad boys. Okay, nice. So now my teeth should be messed up, right? Yay! Since I got one last one. Let's test the hands. The hands aren't even that dirty. Our neighbor is dead. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems Like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Our neighbor is dead. The creepy pale man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what happens, what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wow! The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that creepy pale stranger kill them all? Good evening. For FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it'd make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA actually have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of those people staying here back to our laboratory. There's one guy here! So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get it back to you. You can't! He is the only guy in the crib! What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while moving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. I need someone in here. Hi! Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? Oh, my dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something. And then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Yes, come in. You help me. I'm scared. I promised your father that I would help you. Hey, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Oh, because she has the cat. Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Need to let the cat in, Peck Bolt said. Man said yes. Okay. What? Cat! Hey! Oh my god. Oh. Sleepy time! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increasing suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it and active new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification thing, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors no longer have visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, important you can do what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a risk for undisclosed biological threats. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I'm gonna talk to her actually. I want my mommy! I don't know! They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. Your girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in St. George's Day. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? All the same to me, place is place. Said go here, so I went here. Don't want nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I don't even feel like testing her makes sense because the game wanted me to have her here. Basement? Basement? Potatoes! New area. Yep, this place doesn't really have anything, does it? I forgot about you. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. I need to test you. I need to test your teeth. That don't matter. Wait, I can't. I can't. This is in the mouth. Ah! Hello, you've reached for. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Kombucha. I want kombucha. Okay. Thank you. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death itself was coming to that house oh so very soon. Pale visitor! The kid is crying. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing its helmet. The skin has been burned black. It looks like someone yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. That's the pale visitor. No, I meant the mouth guy. Female officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inclusive. To study the sense effects thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor or quarantine zone, just have a mandatory appearance. Sewing guy. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know what to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone! Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why, dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. How's the voice acting? Read the fucking voice acting! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Wait, why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into the home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that the eyes may reach far. But even, I do not see it all. One thing is clear yet, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portents, doom, holters. What are you talking about? Maybe it will bring you peace, or I hope to see you soon. I hope to never see you again. Hi, for rest delivery here. Why'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed those screenings, they checked all the signs, said I'm human, and... You mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, that's what I was supposed to do, sit home and rot.
At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away and I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here ready to deliver. Ready to take it? Here you go. Kombucha. Have a good night. You too, man. What? I have him. It's Jack Black. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the flames of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins, our lust and greed has polluted the world, and it has angered the sun. This is a reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live! Be no more death, no greedy fucks who deserve to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Can you see? Wow, this is happening. I like it. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. He's a killer. He's one of the... Got any beer? Yes. He has the visitor. Hi there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof that the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I need to know. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Someone's gonna die tonight. Someone is going to die tonight. Smells like, Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across Fortress region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While full-scale disaster remains unclear, the fire crews have been employed to contain the blaze. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator the subject is a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors. Up next, sponsors. Old styles, bumpers as it's getting harder and harder. Signs are the signs, but the driver finds herself a foolproof way. Introducing a new revolution anti-government. So you remember being a hostile business. Take about easy black patch sponsors. We just got told that Kitty is here. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What makes me worse? I don't think... Okay, wait, let's just see who's dead. Cashier's dead. Oh! Got something to share? What are those papers you would not believe? Take a look at this one. Claims visitors aren't actually real. Yeah, I thought! Quite a compelling read. And it makes sense. Overpopulating is, something... You're a visitor! Okay, no. Okay, go away. Wait.
Good evening.
Are you not? Ooh. Haha! Shut the gun! That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor begging.
She was a visitor! Wait, what about the cat? Oh. Kitty! Kitty! Okay, get down. I need to figure out more about the photo, because that said she was safe on the photo, but she wasn't. She was a visitor. Oh, I can't even talk to them about that. What am I supposed to do with the frame from showering? Okay, I haven't been doing the radio because I forgot that existed. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 a.m. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 massive civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The site is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Bro, I hit the shift key so much that it asked me to dang it. Wait. The music is different. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Wait, where? You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. I'm at the side. I never saw the... Okay, there she is. The path along the field is littered with those of bodies who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds the rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Jesus! Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. I need people. Wow. Wow. Completely uneventful day. We insert this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have been sealed off from there. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the least for now. Let's go for some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? Nah, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead?
You don't understand. You don't stop hitting the gritty.
According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is human, but they are FEMA. If you're unsure, call the FEMA. That's the latest for now. Bye. Wait, can I? What? You know, hardest workers need a break with something cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur due to their lifespan or consume your own mess. Now available for arrest delivery. Hello, you've reached forward. Well, let's try the radio. It's township day. Female officers. Wait. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. Got something the sheriff still sticking through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA. FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Good theory. By all means, just be aware testing me could... Oh, no. There were upside down teeth. Let's test the hands. Oh, well, he's completely safe. Literally not a single sign in this man. I forgot about Jack Black. I'm following. Shut up. I don't care. Radiant. Okay. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human! But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. Is that true, Steve? I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Boom! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics.
for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. Fame out the damned heretics! They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. Maybe the sun incinerate the fameless assholes who threw my mother in that puddle. Bye, Jack Black. I feel like now is a good time to pop a quick save, you know? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter, but is there any place that died from us? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. We're for trophies, but if he kills for defense, not for defense, but sport, whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Tragic, bro. He better have been a visitor. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? It's been a mistake. I can't get out the city. Airport shut down. Trains too. You picked that over thing for the sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Okay, sure. I trust you. We see the sun, man? Finally some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. Like the guy I used to watch when I was a kid. I won't dare describe it for who dwells on what the main births where it breaks. It's not always just in front of me, burned into. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my sockets from the eyes from my sockets? No! Oh no, there's something worse out here. Bigger, stronger, can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. Sorry. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You're like the soul guy. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Maybe. I actually don't know. I would ask a blind person that. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I caught in the sun today while we were finding forest fires. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive. But it was horrible. The trees. They went up like matchsticks. I never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if anybody who does ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it. No one's coming. Wow. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details of ours regarding a recent incident that unfolded. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unidentified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh my god. Who are you?
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emphasis is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing even louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy dots, cuts, and webs of wax and infernal nests where the visitors' fries tangle deep in sticky substance. Sermon endures. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I am going to
go out there. I think that girl that just randomly popped up was a visitor. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Describe a lone shooter will always mention an group incident, hooded clothing, how this city's greatest sounds lies ahead. Due to the impossible emergence and post corpse and this bubble surrounding area has been this. Oh my god, if you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Okay, that's the latest for now. Burning boy, it's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? It feels even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for longer than a week. Now I'm just in here dying. No, I'm out here where the rest of the guys are out dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Well, anyway, I want to test you. Ears? Yeah, but the ears are a bit... No, it's just because he burned. I'm gonna ask Fima about the ears, because if I can. But Fima never really clarified anything about the ears, so... Let's hope they actually know about the ears. How do we do the ears? Ears. Wait. Let me consult with management, I'll get right back to you. Please state your question. Ears. They didn't want ears to get out. Okay, let's call up Forrest Delivery. Yes, I would. I would like to get something simple, actually. 2 tons of premium cat food to feed the cat. You know? What could possibly be happening in here? I'm listening, human. Speak. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years, and the visitor's shadowed mad blasphemers have begun to reach out for the sun, but the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking me. Need to be burned up inside the sun. Ready? And believe me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin is yet to tilt the balance against the force of the universe. More must burn. But know this, my friend. We will all understand this as you plan. Damn it, sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also... What? What do you want to check? Simple. Waxy. Where are you planning to go? It's point now, I'm never getting home. Okay, he saved for the trip. I don't care. You getting teethed. Nope, he's safe. He's safe. I never tested the plane, guy!
You stupid!
You don't want to know, trust me. It's mercy not to. Like, I'd be through that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I'm gonna... So I can test you. Eyes would be crazy, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to waste. Oh, they're like sideways, but no, they're... I clench my fist, my knuckles. This guy's a freak. So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about the pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are 2 pale, creepy figures out there. One see through windows and one see net doors. Poppycock. Isn't it obviously the same entity? I dare guess the windows distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? That is possible. Hospitality. That is completely possible because they do look different. Those, I saw it was there. That it wasn't human. What? It goes so fast now. A group affected by FEMA is settling in your neighbor's ruins. Through little remains, the basement seemed to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Not long. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones and are going into thingy to hang a man. I didn't hear any of that. I kind of lost it. Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took! You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. It's hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. It doesn't matter who, just hand 2 over now. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in the way. Resisting it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh, well, at least he didn't take the guy with the conspiracy theory. Yes! Guys, it's perfect. I can feel it. Yes. And it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes! Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hallowed duck or two. Death hath come, and she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. And wait I knew! Your house is perfect for it. Yes! What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people! And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we are the few that carry the torch of faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike the match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Or will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it will take very long. Did he just shove them in my house? He did. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor? You mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. The easiest trophies to take. And one really leaves an impression on me. I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it! You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked. So he wasn't wearing any protective armor. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Is he gonna check me for being a visitor? That wouldn't be nice. Delivery here. You look kinda down. My co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check. Same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. That was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. I've let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those f***ing quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Whoa! No. Fine. What's fine? Even mean in the middle of the island. All these visitors, the signs in the damn sun. I thought it could get worse, but it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll be seeing public hairs. Instead of being a visitor. And the world will want more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Oh my god, there's more? Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. He looks like Toby from The Office. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about that, but for some reason, that's why people think I'm a visitor. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. Whatever you say. So you're gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. Wait, thanks for letting me in. I never let him. I just said we'll see about that. You kidding? Someone's gonna die and it's gonna turn out Toby was the guy who killed him. Toby, man! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Females currently assisting victims of the quarantine attack. Due to overcrowding crowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. At this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for escapes with FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Stay there where you are and wait for the instructions. That's nice for now. Dangerous new cult. We let the cult in! The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to this, these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents. Didn't read that. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. We let them in. Feed the cat some canned food. Here you go. Pretty sure he's happy. Ever seen feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight? It feels like your furry friend has shared a life with you. Maybe death will pass your home. I don't even know who that is. Imagine if... Oh my god. There is a cult in my office. Hi, Jack. I'm listening to human speak. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Human, tell me, why I explain all this to you, spoon-fed every last detail, just for you to ask me the same exact question? It seems I was wrong about you. You're truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transparent. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Have you perhaps used the offering, human? Take this. Ah, thank the sun. That's good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, called by, a couple of snacks and dips, and the sunken face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. No reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the sun have mercy on your soul. I love Jack Black. He vomited. Oh, I got something to share. What if it's true? What is truth anyway? It's a few. Oh my god. What deems good may be another something humans been arguing. If you believe it's strong as made, it will turn into truth. Quickly and chicken animals. What are we talking about? Yes, the truth. You must wear earplugs at all times because it's a parasite? Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really, except back at school they called me a leap. Wait! Okay, I don't care. My skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. He as the visitor! He as a visitor! He is a visitor! No, he's the visitor. Oh my god. Maybe one of the cultists is? How long will we staying? Worry not, or we won't be in trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't mean to argue us. We'll stay in this room. We need some rest. Our journey is long. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers and faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt somewhere and see what the lights beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Faith. Shut up! This is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did the rest of us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare us some food, please help us. We really need it. I could, but I don't think the game would let me. Sorry. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. You have one energy bar, bro. Full of energy. Nah. What the? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Am I a visitor? Am I a visitor? I'm a visitor! Oh, hello. Oh, here. Maybe I can trust it. Text my sister just in case she can't even walk a bit. She'll get better. She's not in the mood to talk right now. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying around? Please remember to say yes, it could be journey, but I never abandoned her. We both have our parents' house together. Now all we have is each other. Come in. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? How did I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfectly white teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't you go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over the teeth. Or the eyes. Or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... What are you, some kind of comedian? You seem kind of tipsy. I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing don't keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to help without him, I'd be gone. Sorry, my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. You gonna let me in, buddy? Hell yeah, my dude! Psh, high five, thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Wait, did I even check out the windows? I didn't. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. Looks like they finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how you got up there without a ladder. I'll check the other ones after.
Hello, residents. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are not so many jackass out there. I hope you're not one of them.
You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question, my fine sir. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people right now. One camera finds status, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. You put a gun in your head just to watch the conversation. The other camera fucking them kettle. You can walk all over him. Thank you for showing mercy. One of them pissed me the hell off.
It's got you so good.
Don't think it personally. It's just all this shit with a sun and all the fucking visitors that can be like humanity's right fucking there in the fucking casting decks of fucking God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music. No one has ever used that shit anymore. I'm just gonna become camp. Come on. You got that fucking gloomy chicken here? Nah, I'm not sending you the same move as that freak. I'll lose it. Better leave then. You're just pathetic as the rest of those cowards. You sit there and stick your shit till you choke on it.
He reminded me of Lester Crest from GTA 5. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something on a tablet. Can I feel people stop a heart of surviving something unlikely? An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Your snips of shouting. Oh, accidentally mute my mic. Who'll survive in those new world? Not these guys. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. Nephew news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Although new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a new team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new terrifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. What? Skin. Oh, there's wildfires, 3rd-degree burns, death toll, bad, FEMA. That's for now. Oh, the burn guy was the one that died in there. I just remembered, but wait. Wait. Where's Jack Black? Everyone's gone? Am I a visitor? I'm a visitor. Well, I'm going for the kombucha. That's some cat food. I love them. You want to take it off? Well, how about we test you? I accidentally skipped it, but I saw them for like a split second. She's safe. I didn't know Energeca was caffeinated. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear their remains. Spirit, the madness of this world has gone too far. We caught this pale firewood into UG, but they plan to burn something. The mad plan will likely be sealed soon. But then how many innocent lives will be lost to the cause? We need more people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bill! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the point of your agency if you're doing nothing? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear it to people out now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with him. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. I can't lose now. Let's not waste our time. How fair are my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. The stupid dream! Goodbye. That was a visitor knock on the road. Sounds crazy, man. He holds a gas can and Molotov cocktails are gonna burn down the full village. I'm back. Tried to find out someone I mentioned. With their eyes, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this time? This block. Hell yeah. One sentence enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. You're a stocky white guy. He's got a little girl. His wife. F the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me that one of the many part of you will do. You got a gun? F the bike here. We'll both go down shooting then. Photo. Looks clean, sure. But about too many that were actually clean to be by like that. Honestly, I couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You will live for now. We'll run a real test later. We need cigarettes. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been spotted in the outskirts. Some suggest they're preparing a ritual which appears to have open flames. FEMA believes that this is a bad group. FEMA cannot spare time. If any cult members appear in your home, call the FEMA hotline. New identified fungal growth. That sucks, bro, because like there's literally nothing. Sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate. That's all. Bye-bye. She's not a visitor. She's not a visitor. She's the only one left. I can't kill her. It's Reconciliation Day. Please, 1 pack of ciggies. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, we good now? Hopefully. Let's check the hands. Look, hands are good. The hands are good. Okay. Hands, check. Armpits, check. We can show both of them. We can show the hands and the armpits. I never did the radio. I literally never do the radio. And the dogs are eating the dead people in the place, so. Close is tied up at the bonfire. Did he say they're sacrificing yourself? They're sacrificing themselves? Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind that. Could it be your house next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll make me meet that lunatic face to face. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop an order and the homeowner. People have lost their f***ing minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the f*** for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy takes my mind off stuff? It feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is...
I accidentally muted my mic.
either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help.
Why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into our home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Running, always running, from those like me, from the truth.
If I killed the sister, it would have been over.
Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist?
What? Days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. No one or simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why did people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I told him I wasn't alone. Did I say I'm alone? Well, everybody, that's gonna be it for No I'm Not Human. But, I mean, if you're trying to see me play this again and get the good ending, then, yeah, make sure to hit the subscribe button, but only hit the subscribe button if you actually enjoyed the video. I want my subscribers to enjoy my content. And, drop a like, bro. Come on, do it. That, I want to say my opinions on that game. That was a very good game. I really enjoyed it. I am completely down to play it again. Bye!